All right, everyone. We have head coach Adrián González. We'll start with Andre.
Hey, Adrián, thanks for speaking with us. Just wanted to get your overall thoughts on how the game went. No Chewinga, how did that impact your game plan? And then also, you seem to have a lot of control of the match, and obviously the red card was pretty unfortunate. How do you reflect on a pretty big performance?
Mm. Well, I think we've seen different games during the same game. First 20 minutes, I think we were maybe as clean on the ball as we wanted. We were, I think, playing too much balls inside, and that's something that they were obviously waiting for. And we couldn't maybe progress to the width as we wanted or even height. But after that, we've just adjusted a little bit our shape with three players inside, and after that, I think we just started to be closer to each other and have better possession phases. So I think we've ended the first half really good, and also the start of the second half really good. And obviously, after the red card, so the game has changed, and you need just to change the game plan, try to be as compact as possible, and yeah, try to defend as we did. And yeah, always we prepare the games not just thinking about one player. So we know how dangerous Kansas City is. Obviously, with Chawinga, they have a huge threat today without her. So obviously, it wasn't the same, but also they have other really good players, so they can attack also in a different ways without her. So we are trying just to focus on us. It doesn't matter who is playing on the opponent.
I appreciate that. Wanted to ask about the mindset after the red card. You mentioned that the team stayed compact. You made a few changes, but it still looked like you had plenty of opportunities and were creating opportunities going forward. Was that just all right, let's go ahead and still try to put pressure on this game and try to win this game no matter what?
Absolutely. That shows the mentality that the team has. We are very ambitious. We always want to win the game. It doesn't matter against who, where we are playing. And today, with our player down, it's a new situation to us. But also, I think the team has shown a really good performance mentality, helping each other, defending, the 10 players all together. And obviously, trying also to get chances, after we win the ball back. We were just dangerous also in some transitions, so we could have maybe scored one. But yeah, the most important thing I think is that the team is improving every week. We are competing against every team, and we are just building and improving every week. It's just a point, but I think it's more than 1 point, to be honest, because of what happened today.
We'll go over to Rowie.
Hi, Adrián. Thank you as always for your time. I wanted to keep going on that point about after the red card. I noticed, within a few minutes, Rose and Gift still came on. I was just wondering what gave you the sense and the confidence to keep a more attacking oriented lineup even when you went down a player.
Well, we needed players just to defend and also to be able to run after, you know, we were able to win the ball back. So Monday and Rose, they have, that work. And also Monday is a player that when we win the ball back, also she's able just to help us, keeping the ball, provoking fouls. And Rose, we know how fast she is also in those transitions. On the left, obviously, we know that Rodriguez was always going so high, and we needed a wing there able to help, the right back. And Trin has done a great job. And after that, also with Rose, so we were able to keep defending. And yeah, so that was the reason why we were just trying to keep the shape as compact as possible, but also having chances just in case we were winning the ball back.
We'll go over to Marissa.
Hi, Adrián. Thanks for speaking with us tonight. Obviously, you guys came away with a point tonight in Kansas City. How does that feel to, come away with a clean sheet, even coming down to 10 players?
Well, right now, if I'm honest, I feel a little bit, a mix of emotions because I always want to win. The team always want to win, and it seems like we had the chance today, or we were coming here with the ambition, sorry, to get the 3 points. But after what happened, so with a player down for a long period of time, during the second half, I think we've done a great job. We need to value also the work that we've done. I think the team has shown a great performance, great effort, collective effort, all players, and that's something that we need to value. So I'm sure tomorrow we will value this point much more than now, but it is good also that we always have that mentality, and we always want to win. But also we need to recognize that it's not easy to come here to get 3 points, uh, even though like the game has been a little bit difficult at the end. But we also have been able to keep a clean sheet, and that's something powerful and also difficult here.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Adrian.
Thank you.
Not seeing any more hands. Do we have any last questions for Audrey? All right, thank you, Adrián. Thank you, everyone. We'll be right back with Aubrey Kingsbury and Gabby Carl.